You spent the past couple of years in the ultimate combo of lazy and distracted. Endless TikTok scrolling, leveling up in video games, stuffing your face with junk food. Maybe you've tried fixing it before. You told yourself, this is the year I'll go to the gym, or I'm starting that business today. But 2 weeks later, it's back to Netflix and chips. Meet Harvin. Today, he's a successful web developer, earning a solid $20,000 every month and happily married to a beautiful woman. Life's good, right? But just a few years ago, Harvin was far from this version of himself. Back then, he was known as the ultimate couch potato, an introvert who seemed to have mastered the art of doing nothing. So, what changed? How did Harvin go from that guy to living the dream? Let me tell you something. Transformations like these don't happen overnight. There's always a middle story, a journey that people rarely talk about. In Harvin's case, the secret was simple yet powerful. He disappeared. No, not the kind of disappearing where you sell all your belongings and move to a remote island. This wasn't about running away. Instead, it was about ghosting the noise of the world and zoning in on himself. It sounds extreme, maybe even harsh, but it worked. And in the next few minutes, we're going to dive into the details of Harvin's transformation, how stepping away from distractions helped him build the life he always wanted. Let me walk you through how Harvin could pull this off. Step 1. The power of the Sunrise Club. Waking up early is like unlocking a cheat code for life. There's something magical about being awake when the rest of the world is still dreaming. Here's the deal. Wake up before sunrise. I'm talking 6 a.m. at the latest. If you're feeling bold or a little unhinged, go for 4 a.m. I did it once, 2 weeks of waking up at 4 a.m. every single day. I meditated, read, worked out, did deep work, prepped my meals all before school. It was insane, but honestly, it was too much to maintain. These days, I settle for 6 a.m. Still early enough to get a head start on the day, but not so early that I'm questioning my sanity. And that's the sweet spot. If you can win the morning, you'll win the day. Step 2. Time block like a CEO. Most of us grew up on school schedules, class periods, lunch breaks, everything planned out for us. Now that you're on your own, it's easy to just wing it. But trust me, winging it doesn't work. Time blocking is the solution. Here's how. 1. Plan your day the night before. Break it into chunks, morning routine, deep work, breaks, etc. 2. Stick to specific times for tasks. For example, deep work from 6 to 8 a.m., lunch at 12, workout at 5, and so on. 3. Include breaks. Don't try to grind for 10 hours straight. You'll burn out faster than a cheap candle. Time blocking creates structure. You'll know exactly what you need to do and when, which eliminates decision fatigue. Step 3. The flow state superpower. Flow state is when you're so focused you forget time exists. It's when work stops feeling like work. Athletes call it being in the zone, and it's where you want to be. Here's how to get there. Your brain has limited energy. Don't waste it on decisions like, what should I wear? Or what's for breakfast? Simplify your morning so you can channel all your energy into work. Lock your door, turn off notifications, and close unnecessary tabs. I recommend Brain.fm. It's designed to help you get into flow state. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Repeat. This keeps your brain sharp and prevents burnout. Disappearing doesn't mean cutting off the people who matter. Keep your closest friends and family in the loop. You need a support system, especially when you're making big changes. What you're ghosting are your distractions, social media, toxic friends, bad habits. The people who genuinely care about you will understand and support your temporary disappearing act. This isn't just about grinding, it's about transforming. The goal isn't to work yourself into the ground. It's to rewire your habits, shift your identity, and build momentum. So here's the challenge. Disappear for a few months. Focus on your goals. Cut out distractions. And when you come back, you'll be unrecognizable in the best way possible. Come back here and tell me what you achieved. Now, stop procrastinating. Go do the thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great tips from Harvin.